Hey guys, Tuffknives here. It's been recording.
Okay.
So this is going to be a short one, but it's just one knife that I'm really happy with. Basically, had a pretty crappy morning, and I took it out on my grinder, and it actually worked out pretty damn good. So if you want a nice knife, just call me up and piss me off, and you know, it's like grinding your angers away, pretty much.
It worked. I'll have to do it more often.
Yeah, grinding is therapeutic. Definitely, love doing it. So this one you guys saw, pre-heat treat, and no grind on it or anything. I just heat treat it straight up on this 1/4" A2 steel, which is phenomenal steel. I love it. It's very prone to rust, but it performs amazingly well. So if you can, acid wash it or stone wash it or something, coat it. It's definitely amazing steel. So I have a bunch of it, and this is the first one out the gate. I was gonna do this and send it to someone who wanted to buy it, but I'm actually I'm liking it so much. I'm gonna take it to Blade with me. I'm going to basically use some quantum physics and figure out how to do a sheath for it. So
I don't know how.
maybe Mike will be over here like all week before Blade, staying over. So maybe
he'll get
if we
used to
give
your
him enough
tools.
money,
Maybe.
or put a gun to his head, he might make me a sheath for once.
Let's do the ladder.
Gun to the head?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the ladder.
Or you could spend some time with him alone. I'm sure he'll like that.
I have a
You gotta make sacrifices, Sam.
I have a feeling me and him are gonna not get along at all and not be best friends whatsoever.
Really?
No.
I fucking
You know
hate
me and Foreigners.
Oh. No, I don't. Why? Should I know you in Foreigners? You know me in Foreigners. Alright, without further ado, whatever that means. Don't know what to call it. Just the freaking kick-ass cleaver. I don't know.
Like
Just awesome. Thing is a beast, and it's straight from hell. So I saw Doberman Knives, his cleaver, and I was like, oh, cool. We're all doing the cleaver right now, and I was like, okay, cool. He set the benchmark for awesome cleavers, and hopefully I can compete. Not that it's a contest. I just think it's cool. So you guys saw this one the other day. I'll start from the ass end here. So you got the carbon fiber, of course, natural pattern with the jimping sticking out a little bit. Natural pattern, and then suddenly all hell breaks loose. You got a full flat A2 steel, 1/4" acid stone washed, beast and a half. Thing is a monster. Actually looks bigger on camera than it is.
It's a lot lighter than you'd expect too.
I mean,
it's a beast, but it's actually a lot lighter than you'd expect.
nice and thick. You got this blood groove fuller, whatever you want to call it, just there for no reason other than to drain blood after you hack people in half. But it actually, I kind of was experimenting or whatever with this one. I wasn't sure how it would turn out. And I'm pretty sure this is my favorite thing I've ever done, just because it's just so different, and it was really interesting to grind. It took about 15 new belts to do, which is awesome, 50 grit, but actually it wasn't too bad. I was a little worried about how it would work when the grind got up to here, and if it blended and ruined the blood groove, but it didn't. As you can see, the grind, come on, comes right up to it. Got some nice grooves here. It's extremely comfortable. Sam, chime in.
Very comfortable.
You don't want to put it down.
No, like, you don't want to let it go. Like the imps before, they're really comfortable. They're melting your hand. That thing is like a new part of your body.
It should be a new part of everybody's body.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
It performs incredibly well. I went out and did some chopping with it, and I put some pictures on Instagram. A little bit, but I was surprised actually.
There's like no jarring or anything. It's really comfortable.
It is very comfortable. Actually, the farther you grip up on it, the better it feels when you're chopping. I was figure back here, but up here you get more control, and you got so much blade there. It's just nuts. What do we got for like thickness? Let me see here.
Thickness wise, the Southern, probably people know what that is.
Where's that paramilitary?
The paramilitary is to your left, I think. Yeah.
So you got paramilitary here. Guess we fit it in there. So you strap to the side of it. But size-wise, well, this isn't really a paramilitary. That is a fake paramilitary. Strider SMG, no, it's modified. Resilience, there you go. Southern, that one will go with it. But as you see, the Resilience is a big knife, but it's not the same size, but, you know, it's as you can see, it's not too big, but it is pretty big. Got the 940. And everybody's got one of these. This Horton here, so you can see the size there.
I had 3 of those when I was younger.
Yeah, my grandpa gave me my first Horton. He was riding on a unicorn. And he just dropped in.
Growing striders in the backyard.
So yeah, guys, this is the Cleaver. Unfortunately, it's sold already. If someone offers me more, maybe I'll take that offer, but I will have to make another one if that is the case. But it is sharp as hell.
Yeah.
Shall we attempt?
We shall.
Now, Sam saw me cutting paper with it all day. Not that one. Get a new piece.
Good.
Out of this book. Right here.
This side.
I'm gonna get paper cutting, like, test paper. Instead of using, like, our notebook paper.
There you are.
Do you have a McDonald's wrapper, sir?
Oh, of course, you know me.
So this was working before.
We just shopped with it. Did you shop with it lately?
It's a little...
If you can cut on camera with it, then it's sharp.
I summoned the gods of sharpening for this one.
He did. I heard him do it.
It was literally like one swipe and it was freaking sharp. So this one's been chopping and right around this area too. Just a little curly Q there. So yeah, you got a lot of blade there. I'm definitely going to be shaving tomorrow with it because this is like pretty much the only size like my beard can, you know, that can handle my beard.
Finally, you can stop using the head trimmers.
Is that what we call Gabco's knives? Head trimmers?
Head trimmers.
Oh, head trimmer. I like head trimmer. This is the head trimmer.
Yeah, alright. That's nice. That's a good idea.
Sorry, I was trying to focus on that hair there that I cut off. The head trimmer Cleaver. That's awesome.
This is pretty sharp.
Is it? Look at that.
How did this get sharp?
I don't, because freaking, I sat last night, I was like, it was like this sad scene of me in the garage, in my shop,
spent like 3
sharpening.
hours and like a quarter inch of steel.
I could not figure out why it wasn't getting sharp. And
You should be able to cut. I was just cutting. Look at that.
it's freaking, it's like pushing the...
See, it was sharp the whole time. You just
It was just crazy. It was all that LSD we took. Oh, I knew it would come into play at some point. Make these imps when we woke up. It was really weird. So you got polar opposites here. Boop. So.
Little thing guy.
Also, guys, so I had a interesting thing. Pull up the internet there.
What's on the on the internet?
Yeah. So I went to occasionally I will go on Blade forums. I don't post there. I haven't posted there in 2.5 years, maybe 2 years.
Yeah, maybe 2 years.
I got booted off of there for some dumb reason. I talked to the owner and he was understanding about it, I guess, and I had to get permission from a moderator to let me back on. It was all misunderstanding, and they let me back on. So then today I go to log in. Can you make that maximum screen there?
Maximum screenage. Let's see. Yeah.
And here's the, here, pull that cord out there. Come on, you can do it. Bring it over to the screen. There we go. So, this is the awesome message with the weird Tool song playing in the background.
And you haven't been on this, like, at all in the last 2 years.
Yeah, I have not been on here. I have not been advertising. Never have. Never. Can you move that stuff?
Yeah.
And this is the message. And this is just the best thing I've ever seen. Like, this message makes 0 sense whatsoever. Oh, God. So we get zoom in there. So it says, you have been banned for the following reasons. Okay? Return to pimping without paid membership.
Date the ban will be lifted.
Never. Never. Which is what they did to me last time for simply showing a picture before I even offered work to anybody. And I don't understand Blade forums, guys. I mean, they don't seem very... I mean, I seriously lived on Blade forums for years. I loved it. I had a great reputation. I sold tons of stuff on there. And once I showed a picture of a couple of my mods, they booted me off. But then they let me back on, and I guess I can understand if I didn't pay or whatever, but I could go on and pay again like everyone else to keep the membership going. But now I have returned to pimping. The triumphant return. So if anybody knows that, what the hell's going on with there, I don't know. I'm not shit-talking Blade forums. There's a lot of great people on there, but I know that there's a moderator in particular that absolutely wants me to die, like, passionately, and I think this is his doing.
Alex Dietz?
No, I never did anything to this guy, ever. I really never did. And he just hates me. So, you know, just showing you guys some, you know, USN, they would never do that. My paid subscription ran out, and I just renewed it before it ran out. This, I didn't get an email. I just got a return to pimping. That doesn't even make sense.
I don't even know what that means.
It doesn't.
Like,
it doesn't mean anything.
Did you leave pimping?
I left for a little while, and then I came. No, what the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
I haven't posted. And listen, someone hacked my account, got on there, which is possible, and says. So if you guys see me posting something on here, let me know, because I definitely have not posted anything. And if anybody knows any of the moderators who can help me out, get me back on there, it'd be greatly appreciated. But yep, they just booted me off, so whatever. So you know what I say about that one?
Head trimmer.
Ready? No, I'm kidding. You're right. I've gone through about 4 computers since I started pimping knives. Yeah, I'll bring my computer out to the shop with me. That'll be a good idea.
All those cut tests, man.
So yeah, guys. Tell me what you think of these. Unfortunately, I don't think I could even handle doing a run of these, but I do want to do another one. They're freaking awesome, and I want one for myself. I sold this before I was even finished with it, and I'm very... Ugh. The grind is perfect, guys.
It comes down so lean, so lean. We were actually cutting pepperoni with it earlier.
Oh, well, I cut pepperoni with every knife that's here. If you send a knife, there's going to be pepperoni grease on it. That's how I lube them up. But look at that grind, guys. There's no real visible lines anywhere. Swedge is, you know, this thing doubles as a, skillet. You know, you're grilling, you can just flip your burgers with it, you know, take it to work with you. Whenever it's good EDC, you can strap it to your back.
We'll make a sheath for it. I think we're going to have to get really innovative with the sheath making.
I think I have an idea.
I have an idea too, but yours is probably better.
It usually is.
I know.
Yeah, the jimping's nice. For
really
the
love
reverse
that.
grip, it's kind of like a karambit in a way.
Yeah, definitely.
So if you need to uppercut someone with a cleaver, it's definitely the best thing you can do with this.
Completely a self-defense thing, definitely.
This thing has multiple uses. I mean, I was slicing, like, it was pepperoni. It was just in the kitchen. I had a cutting board. I was just cutting through it, like, no problem. Just slicing really thin pieces.
It was pretty incredible, actually.
Chopping wood with it, cutting paper, smacking Sam in the face like this. Just smacked them back and forth. You can smack people with it.
Hardly even left them
So
off.
it's embarrassing, like
Yeah.
you could just smack the shit out of someone's face with it.
No cuts, and hardly any bruising, too.
Acid wash is so nice. Fortunately, the logo, Tuffknives logo, did not come out on the top there. Probably gonna re-acid wash it. But this will be a blade with me. I hopefully strapped to my back or something crazy. Like I'm just gonna carry this in some interesting way that makes people go, "Hey, what the hell is that?" But yeah, what you doing?
Cutting paper.
Anything else we can do to show the awesomeness of this knife?
We can get Zombie out here. Shout out to Zombie Slayer. Or finally stop that cat being
I think
problem.
maybe tomorrow we'll do like a little bit of chopping with it on camera. You didn't get any of that, did you?
No, I didn't get any of that.
Okay. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think of the head trimmer. It's like a freaking train.
It's crazy. That swag is perfect. Like it's perfect.
Yeah, I was having a little bit of difficulty with it. I was wondering what the hell was going on, but it actually
turned out pretty cool.
Yeah, and actually, kind of this I left flat. I could have put jimping there or something, but I actually, it's a hammer. That's what I kind of think. It's a good non-lethal. Well, actually,
non-lethal.
Probably gonna hurt you pretty badly, but it's flat and you can basically hammer stuff in with it. and you know, it sticks up a little bit, so it adds a little bit more heft on the tip there. You got a good amount of like material here straight across and up to add a little bit of weight towards the front, but then kind of even it out with a little bump here. But it's actually surprisingly light and well balanced, but as you can see, it's a beast cleaver. Yeah, I have small hands, so. But yeah, guys, awesome. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. And Sam's channel is.
I'm gonna punch you in the
face.
face.
It is S.
I'm gonna.